One of these days, I'll remember to put the Brave Bow in Kyra's inventory in preps. Alright, we Authority Star moment, you. Mimic. Delilah, give Killing Edge, Luna. Go for crits. Rescue. Code of the Burger King has them only give hit to enemies. Yeah, although for a while that was glitched. I remember during my playthrough it was glitched, so they still gave a void. There was a bug. And I kept insisting, like, there's no way these are not giving a void, and Retina was in chat and saying, like, nah, they only give hit on enemies, they only give a void on players. And I was like, there's no way. And everyone in chat saying, like, read the description, until I finally, like, I ran the calcs. I was like, this is how much hit, this is how much a void. If we assume leadership stars are not giving a void, enemy leadership stars are giving a void. And eventually it got fixed. The current versions of Burger King have it fixed, but just a funny story, I guess. Unleash the Nosferatu. I don't think there's a problem with them as a mechanic giving both hit and avoid. It's just 10 is an excessive amount. If there was 5, high accuracy misses wouldn't be possible. I mean, I think in every leadership star game that I've played, there's been at least one, this is the map with 8 billion enemy leadership stars moment, though. So, like, at that point, does it just become, like, we're putting this on the shelf, we're putting leadership stars giving a void on the shelf until you learn how to use them responsibly? A Pate out here getting so much Immortaler. You're joking, but legitimately, though, that's, that's the lore. That's, Nosferatu is how she's lived for so long. Come on, please. Thank you! I was actually referencing the spoiler. Ah, okay, I didn't realize. Sorry. I thought you were making a joke. Sandy isn't portrayed as a genius tactician. 10 feels like too much. It's less about the tactics. Her authority stars, I think, come from the fact that she frightens people. Like, everyone just follows her orders because they're scared. which, like, is a way of getting authority, you know? That was certainly the Authority Star combat of all time. Unfortunately, like, because of the limited healing, I can't even really afford to be like, I'll heal up Lopez, like, to safely get a Lopez coin or whatever. I just gotta be like, alright, buddy, don't miss an 87! I like the idea of them being built inside objectives to help you with advantages in combat and improve consistency. Yeah, again, I think, unfortunately, I don't know that I've played a game where it's felt like that's been the implementation. You know, we were talking about Sandy, right? And how, like, oh, you can go to your ready to kill Sandy and get the 10 authority stars off, but, like, at that point, you know, just go to the escape point instead. Right? $27 versus 9, that's 18. 23 versus 10, so that's 13 plus 18 is 20. Okay, so they kill you from base, even if we heal you up. So that's a no-go. Maybe Selfina is just a bad unit. I think Selfina's, like, pretty bad. Her stats are really bad. The only saving grace she has is the Brave Bow. That doesn't mean much. Bows suck in Thracia, besides the Brave Bow. I mean, but yeah, that's why I said, like, the only saving grace is the Brave Bow, specifically. Giving you Certain Blow on the map where you have, like, 8 million leadership stars is such a fucking vibe. It makes Kyra actually... like, it makes the combat feel just so much better for her. Also, light magic is accurate. It is, yeah. Her ass will never mid again, even at a -30 hit disadvantage. I mean on player phase, but that's all she's doing anyways, player phasing, right? I've yet to see an enemy phase Kyra turn, ever. I mean, Archer moment, right? Alright, we got Combustion Guy over there. We got Horse Slayer here. Y'all two as well. Can I one-shot with Horse Slayer? I don't think so. Yeah, ooh, that's rough. Okay, I think you, Rapier, the Wolfbale guy. No, we Rapier Tornado guy with you. Sandy just keeps repeatedly relocking a padlock so she can cross half length between maps. Okay, Iron Bow you. Lorenzo, close this door. Do it again. Do it again. Oh my god, being just fucking shy is so cringe. Alright, we fireball you. $27. You live versus that, because you'll take 20. $27, so you take 16. You also live. So we just need you out of the way, and then of course... Oh, the overlap. Guess with 11 res. Okay, so you go here. Heal you. You go here. You attack Combustion Man. If people who invented and unlocked Reverse from Combat, that'd be terrifying with what it can do. The fact that Begonia says so says a lot for how much Rubina thought out stabs. I mean, there's a, you know, obviously, I disown this author, but there's a Neil Gaiman novel where the idea of, like, unlocking is, like, a big thing, and they, like, unlock people? And, like, unlocking a person just, like, fucking kills them, like, tears them from the inside out. Which is kind of an interesting idea. One, two, three, four, 1, 2. Okay, we Nosferatu you. It's unlocking their death. It's more like they become the door that gets opened and unlocked and like, bleh. I went out for groceries, what did I miss? Mostly just, I mean, my characters missed. Mostly just when my characters missed. Lots of story star moments. Oh, right, I forgot he's Earthquake. I mean, that's fine. We Nosferatu it. The fucking 2%. Nikea luck coming in clutch. Alright, next turn is our save turn. That gives a whole new terrifying meaning to you make a better door than a window. Yeah! These armors must be slow. A Pate gets weighed down by like 7 by Nas. I mean, they're unpromoted armor knights. I'm not surprised that they're failing to double, even though a Pate is 2 AS. One, two, three, 4, 5. So we go down here. Fia. Do that. Pluto. Let's get rid of Combustion Man. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, now, Okay. Oh, but you don't have Brave Rance Link, it's B. Oh, Teresa does? Question mark? Okay. Teresa, we trade the Brave Lance to Teresa. And Steel Bow this guy. Teresa Gaming. Laertes Gaming, Teresa Gaming. We've got a lot of gamers here. We've got a lot of gamers here. Alright, Killing Edge, you. There we go. Okay, 7 defense, 9 HP, that's 16. Oh god. Can't kill the Axe Fighter without healing. And the Axe Slayer's on Teresa. Who I need to Brave Lance this fuckface. Beatrix is the gamerist. Yeah. Because you kill this. Oh, you have the Sword Reaver. Can you both use Brave Lance? You both use... Okay, we can trade the Brave Lance to get these 2 kills. You have how much less strength? It's 1 less, right? So long as Teresa is killing by more than 2+, which she is here... And she is here. Okay. So we can trade the Brave Lance that way. Then it's just Battle Axe guy who's a problem. If we heal you up, you go to 22 plus 7 defense. Okay, you live with a Teresa's heal. Okay. So we heal Delilah. You can't reach there, right? You can't. Okay, good. We need to use Hurricane, okay. Ooh. Wait. We rally. Because with a rally, we have Fireball the accuracy. Okay. And now Lopez gets the rapier kill. Oh, saving a rapier use. Nice. Okay. And now we Brave Lance to kill you. Who's got more skill? I think Nicaea has more skill, right? Yeah, okay. So you go for the Sword Reaver guy, because that'll be better accuracy, and then Nikea will Brave Lance the Spell Sword. %84%. Come on, you got this. You got this, girly pop. Thank you! Thank you! Okay. Oh, fuck. How many turns in? That was turn 4, so we're gonna get a save state. Right after this enemy phase, we get our court-allowed save state, court-mandated save state moment. Holy shit. I am so proud of everyone on this fucking team. Yes, even you, Laertes. Oh, I forgot to give Telemus the Steel Axe and Thunder Tome, which I have in a Pate's inventory specifically for that reason. We gotta promote a Pate now. The only compliment the Laertes has ever gotten in life. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Oh, right, we save state. Right. It's save state time. Clumsy Fructuoso damages himself down to 1 HP. He gets +8 to all of his stats if you give too much gold. The thing is that even if you don't care about the gold, it's +8 at the end of the game. You know, it's the Ike gets Ragnail, Roy gets Binding Blade moment, where it's like, yeah, it's really nice. It's just a shame that it, you know, comes so absurdly late as to just not really matter. It is +3 until chapter 22. When is the next boost? Is that right before 17 or what? It's also a matter that, like, his bases are bad, right? So, like, the boost mostly just brings him up to the level of the other calves for a while. Extra move, though, at the end of the game! Extra move! What a weird unit. I think he's cool. Like, I think he's bad, but I think the design is fucking awesome. It's just, unfortunately, whenever you have a cool designed unit, there's always gonna be people who, you know, it's the Tamara thing, right? If a unit is unique and they have, like, a cool thing, there's always gonna be some people that think, like, oh, top tier. No one else can use Splash on Magikarp. Magikarp is the only Pokemon that gets splashed by level up in Gen 1. Therefore, it's top tier. Is another combustion guy. Oh my god. Kyra failing 100 hit. Washed. Fell off. I like the unique design for most of the units in the game. Then there's Xingyi. Has nothing going for him, basically. Yeah. He do be a unit that do exist, don't he? I also might have just gotten Kyra killed. Lopez. The funny thing about Xingyi is he might actually be kind of cool as like your first pre-promoted Mamluk. If he didn't show up on the same map as another Mamluk who just outclasses him. Is Tiresias EXP something worth going out of your way to obtain? I would say so. I mean, do you mean in general or in this run? The answer is yes for both, but different reasons. It's also not really something that you have to go out of your way for, like, it just sort of happens. The only thing he does better than Xingyi is better sword rank. Yeah, which, like, I mean, that's cool, but, you know, my Mamluk, I probably want to use bows on, lol. I was wondering if you were gonna set up kills for Tiresias. Oh no! Oh no! She's doubled? But no, Tiresias combat is a meme in every fucking capacity that like something could ever be a meme. Like, Tiresias just gets experience via, which one of you is? You're Nikia. You're Ophelia. You go here, you reposition. He just gets experience naturally via staffing. Nine speed plus weighing down by Nosferatu moment. Yeah, I guess I didn't check the numbers. I guess I just sort of assumed, you know, blade, like steel blade moment, but no. It was in fact not a steel blade moment. Your Jagan is falling off. Who are you referring to as the Jagan? Is that a Pate, cute little Pate Jagan moment? Telemus is the new Jagan in town. I think it would be cool if Barlow had convoy access. Like, it would make sense as a unit if he's, like, just all the utilities. And it would mean, like, this map, you don't have to, like, be so careful about what's on people's inventories. I think in particular because of Beatrix's join, like, it's a little obnoxious. Telemus is an Oifi archetype. He misses 50% of the game. Yo, real and true, question mark? Would also be a second convoy for 24. True, true, true. That's the split map. Who's most likely to be benched next? I mean, Lopez is like riding on the fucking edge, right? Probably Laertes, probably... I mean, Alonso, maybe? It's hard to say. Not gonna lie, it's hard to say. The benched Lopez, did I do good? You gave our army money. I missed a Pate getting kidnapped and gagged. Well, we skipped the cutscene, so I guess technically everyone missed it. I mean, it also very much depends on the map, right? Like, I can definitely see there being maps where Nakia and Teresa sit out. But Chapter 17, you really want, like, both of your flyers. So definitely bringing them to that. Oh, yeah, Jane. Right. I mean, Jane's probably staying on the bench. Because Edward is just better Jane in this context. He has the same strength that she currently has, for what it's worth. And then, like, is better in every other area. Tiresias used as a staff bot? Absolutely. And I think we're gonna go general with him, get the barrier staff. Barrier's not affected by his magic growth, unlike rescue. So... yeah. "19 attack, so you go here. Okay, here they come. Mend feels superfluous compared to heal in the late game in a lot of campaigns. In most runs, Jane would cap strength by the moment Edward joins. Yeah, no, definitely. Pate is really gonna fucking level up, going into the next map, though, because that's when she gets Power Staff, Physic, and Mend. And, like, it's pop-off time. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, so now... Luna, you... I think we start with this, probably? Bro, Lopez, come the fuck on. I need you to lock the fuck in! That's, like, actually a problem. I have one question. If a Pate's actions are so good, why isn't there a second Pate action? Are we collecting every shrine? What? Oh, yes! Yeah! Sorry, my brain went, to, like, Tears of the Kingdom shrines and Breath of the Wild shrines. I was like, did somebody, like, accidentally... Because I know YouTube sometimes sends comments to, like, the wrong video, but I was like, did YouTube send a comment to the wrong goddamn stream? Like, is that where we're at now? But no, yes, we are collecting the shrines. It was just a brain moment. Okay, 19 attack. Fructuoso Gaming, this is what we make you for. Comments go to the wrong video all the goddamn time. It's a very common YouTube glitch. At first, I thought it was just bots. Like, at first, you know, whenever something like that would happen, I'd comment with the robot emoji. Because I thought it was just bots, but it was not bots. Nice crit. YouTube is flawless. We love it for that. The comment thing seems more common on shorts. I mean, I hardly upload any shorts, but it happens on my regular videos and my community posts. So I can't say if it happens more on shorts, but I can tell you for darn diddlin' tootin' that it's not exclusive to shorts, at the very least. Kyra still being actively useful in Zero Growths is crazy to me. Good game design. It's the big promotion bonus combined with Maelstrom just being a really nice PRF. Cupid's gonna... Oh, Cupid's probably gonna be pretty sad. Yeah, you're right. Unfortunately, Cupid... Like, by endgame, Cupid's just not gonna be a thing. Okay, as the backup in case this misses, we do have, Is Maelstrom a PRS? I thought any archer could use it. Nope. Theme can use Kyra's PRFs, but that's just a special little treat she gets. Full range Maelstrom is cool. It's a shame it's on the unit of all time. Is this Theme hate? Theme is phenomenal once you fucking get her. It's just, the investment is like, what if we have to train you in the early game, and spend one of the 2 Master Seals, and then, surprise, you're missing half the game. But, like, she shows up at the same time as, like, you know, the other pre-promotes. She shows up at pre-promote o'clock, and, like, she'll be probably the best of them. It's just a matter of, like, well, at what cost, right? Greatness at what cost? So I wouldn't call her the unit of all time. It's more the trainee experience. But maybe that's what you were getting at. I don't know. She's phenomenal, but expensive. I'll take the 4th copy of the best class in the game any day, though. I mean, she's not just the 4th copy. Like, Vasilki's the 4th copy. Fame will be your best archer, or best sniper, if you train her up. Like, Vasilki's argument is 4th copy of the best class in the game. Fame will just be your best sniper if trained up. You can't do it in your first playthrough. I mean, yeah, but at that point, Fame isn't the unit of all time because she's not a unit. She's a plot device. How much do Feme's stats get buffed? They don't. She has the stats she left you with. It's just a matter of, like, sniper bonuses. Like, if you trained Feme enough to promote, she's got at least 20 levels under her belt. And that's gonna be enough. Turn 8. Okay. Heal Delilah. Makeshift Rod you. Kairos Swordmaster. Wolfric D. Dragoon. Are we just naming bad promotion options now? Oh no. Oh no, wait, oh no, this is an oh no moment. This is an uh-oh moment. I sent too many people down here. Or I sent too many people up. Down here isn't really defended enough. Oh, and they're cleave bows too. Fuck, they're all cleave bows. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Okay, if we, like, we can do a full-on retreat. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. So you go here. Okay. And now there's this whole situation. Maelstrom you. The fact she one-rounds these armors with Maelstrom on 0%, like, that's gotta be intentional design, right? Okay, so combustion is 26, it's brave, so that's 28. Can you can't repo. Res, so 16 twice is 32. Jesus Christ. That kills you. You can't rescue Telemus, too fat. Hang on. There's a way. I get Pure Water onto Delilah. Delilah can lure. So then we just have to kill this guy. Which... Nicaea can kill this guy, but then the problem is Telemus goes here. Telemus gets killed. By Combustion Man. You also are moving in a way that's annoying. Okay, Cleave Bow onto Pluto is the next thing. Alright, so you... get the Pure Water. So much money. You get a Cleave Bow. Alright. You trade the Cleave Bow onto Pluto. Pluto kills with the Cleave Bow. So we trade Pure Water onto Delilah. Why doesn't Hestia just forge 17 energy rings? Is she stupid? So combustion would be 20. And we double. Oh, should've got Earthquake. That's fine. We've lured the combustion guy, that's what matters. The Fructuoso Gaming. Yo, dodging the 92 just to flex. First off, save state time. Alright, now... we have another cleave bow. Give, take, let's get swords. And Maelstrom the armor. I love how everyone agreed to call Sandraga Sandy. I can't pronounce it, I'm sorry. And I feel like it would be insulting for me to continue to mispronounce it. People are lazy, the full name is way too long to type. Typing is also a thing, yeah. Like the typing moment. Okay, we heal Delilah. Shamshir. Why did Engage have weird hybrid RN? Mostly 2 RN, but 1 RN if below 50%. It's to nerf dodge tank strategies. Like, it's just to nerf dodge tank strategies. Which I think is good. I think that, you know, I think that should be how it is. Honestly, I think Engage's, like, hit system is probably the best one. Because 2 RN is too generous to unreliable, like, 70 to 80%, I think. I don't mind when dodge tank strategies are, like, good. But I think the point of 2 RN is meant to sort of, like, nerf them or whatever. Or rather, the point of 1 RN below is to nerf them. And then, like, it still boosts your 70s and 80s and whatnot. Sorry, I said the exact opposite of what I meant, because this chapter is, kicking my ass. So I'm just, like, my brain is functioning at, like, 30%. Okay, Lopez 8 strength versus Longbow 6 might, right? So that's 14. Yeah, that'll kill. I don't trust dodging in the gauge because of how many 30 and 40% hits will hit my units. I mean, in fairness, I think that you shouldn't trust dodge tanking in most games for that reason. Oh, I forgot to factor in the enemy's defense. I'm dumb. I told you, 30% of my brain right now. Like, this is a hard-ass map. That's okay. Fructuoso, you can game with us. Thank you, Arcadian, for the Twitch follow. Appreciate you. Thunderbolt, you're playing half of my literal childhood right now. I'm assuming you mean Fire Emblem specifically, because Hag came out last year, but this is a, you know, it's a Fire Emblem ROM hack. Sacred Stones is awesome. I think that's what I categorized it as on the Twitch, is Sacred Stones. $18 wind, 16 res, so you're fine. So we just need to rescue Kyra out, which, like, can be done easy. And move Barlow up there. Okay. So I think we're going for the boots next turn. And then we just go full on retreat. Go to the escape point. Who's Ophelia again? If you've played Fire Emblem 11 or 12, she's like a Zane, basically. She turns into a clone of your characters. She doesn't get all the same skills as them, but she has the same stats, and that's what matters. Like, stats are way more important in this, mostly because there's not that many skills in this game. Okay, go for the boots. Pluto, cleave bow, this armor. She's the Yuko. Is that a yokai type thing? Most classes will only have one skill and you can copy the class skill. Yeah, but stuff like Lopez I meant. Get a coin. 17 AS. Is that before or after Darting Bow? That's before, so it's actually 22, which means you double basically everyone. 30 attack, too. Ridiculousness. I mean, Alonso lives it, but still. Ridiculousness. It's a bit of a spooky boss. Yeah, I do remember her being scary. I do indeed. Because she's a sniper, too. Which is part of it, too. Where is the escape point? All the way on the lower left. This whole vertical line is the escape point. So, but because she's a sniper, she has that extra bow range, so the only way we can outrange her is with longbow snipers of our own. Alright, become Teresa. Perfect timing for you to for the mimicry to run out, honestly, because it means she can become a high movement one now, like now that we don't need her combat. If only there was some kind of boulder that was simple. Oh, true. The normal rock does exist. I forgot. I'm telling y'all, 30% of my brain. That's where we're at right now. Ophelia is Yu. There's Fazang. Tiresias should just be Fructusia's personal vulnerary. I mean, that's how he functions sometimes. I'm not gonna, like, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's... let's see this. Gonna have to kill you as well with the fireball. Do you have pass? We can't surround you anyway, but it would have been funny. Actually, wait, hold on. Might be able... Hold on. I mean, I don't think we need to. I think we're about to... Well, nope. No poison sword. Oh wait, she fucking doubles on player phase, right? Because no darting bow. Beatrix Gaming? Alright. Heal up Lopez. 3 on the gamer count now. Beatrix, more like be a trustworthy. Okay. Map's basically over now. Like, I can breathe a sigh of relief. Yo! Crit with the Nosferusi! Alright, and then we move you. And this is all just staff EXP for Tiresias now. Tiresias needs the boss EXP. He's got Paragon. He'll be fine with staff experience. Are we gonna shove the entire army in an entire corner to get staff EXP? Probably. Like, you know, once Sandy starts moving, I'll be scared and run away like a little bitch baby. But until then, probably. General Tiresias will be based. But even then, like, I don't think we're getting General for next chapter, but getting heal immediately is a huge upgrade. Oh, Sandy's moving. I'm a little bitch now. I'm a little bitch now. Oh, and there's archers and snipers now. Okay. Sandy heard you say you'd flee when she started moving, so she just did. Oh, does that mean this is this a save state turn? No, that was last turn. I missed my opportunity. I missed my chance. Baruka would be disappointed you're not an opportunist. I didn't take my opportunist T to save state. Yeah, we'll go with that. Me and my whole army hiding in the corner. The reinforcements are scary. Like, even before Sandy starts moving. 12 strength, 10 magic. Probably something like that. She got 8 in each, I think. Or she got 8 magic. I think she got less strength than magic, probably. Actually. Is it just me, or is Sandy attracted to Kyra and flirts with her? I think that's just you, Chief. I think that's just you. That's heal. I think that means it's time to get the fuck out of here. I think we start retreating now. Like, heal for next map is worth it. But now we start going. Rubino's joked about that. Sandy's fascinated, but I don't think it's traction. It's not just me. Okay, so maybe it's not just y'all, but it is a read that I don't see / understand. Shrug. Clearly there's multiples of y'all, but my initial reaction is I think that's just you, so take that for what it's worth, I guess. Like, I'm not a believer. I don't believe Justin. I have no faith in Justin. I'm not a believer. Yo, let's get the fuck out of here! Oh, my granddaughter, where art thou? I suppose I might as well live another day. Hope you like the pantomime.